This video is going to be for all the new guys who are going to be stepping into the DZ who normally play PvE. These are the unwritten rules of the Dark Zone. First off, when you see players doing something like this, don't intervene. Let them go at it. Just because someone's at the door fighting does not mean you need to step in and fight someone. Sometimes people are testing builds, just as you would test stuff in PvP. Go out, run like he does, and get away from them. Just let them be, let them have their fun, and let them test, because you don't know what they're doing.
Agent down.
Got him. Second thing, when they're fighting, because some people have adrenaline rush, you need to be far enough away so you don't give them extra adrenaline rush. If you go and see the very first part, you saw I was close to him, he was getting extra adrenaline rush. Make sure you're far enough back and away from them that the one player only gets the one, because they're doing a 1v1. Okay, let them do what they need to do, what they're testing for. That's as simple as it can be. Also, if you notice, he threw a grenade. Throwing the grenade is to signal, hey, we're ready to fight. Now, as they're fighting, you may have someone who's up here who wants to go down and fight. That's fine. The other person may be coming out of the door. Do not intervene with these guys. Let them do what they're going to do. Perfect example is this guy who's about to step out and being Mr. Santa Claus is going to give them a free fucking kill. And you see he's sitting there fighting. They're fighting. He's sitting there fighting with them and shooting dude in the back. Don't do this, because everybody's going to gank up on you and drop you. Another thing is, when you're in the DZ, don't think you're good if you have to run away from a fight. If you have to run away, you're not that good of a player. Stand and fight your ground and own your shit. Don't run away like a coward. Because when you run away, you just prove one thing and one thing only, that you don't have the balls to fight another player. You shouldn't have rogued up in the first place. Now, as you can see, some people also like to do this and lead them to a certain area. They make the bad choice of doing this. They think that they've got you down. Once you get that med kit off, you're going to easily drop them because they pushed at the wrong time. Make sure you check your surroundings. Don't fight where the ads are. Try to pick the right area. And if you drop somebody, always emote on them just to piss them off a little bit. Now, if someone tells you you have to run a certain build, they're bullshitting. You can run whatever build you want to run in the Dark Zone. You can run any one of these builds. Don't let another player sit here and tell you, you got to run this type of build in the Dark Zone. You can't run this. You can't run that. Run what you feel like. You paid for this thing. You enjoy the game the way you want to enjoy it. And if someone sits there and tells you that you can't run a certain build or says that they want you to PvP a certain way, you're not going to fight like that out there in the open. So just tell them, hey, listen, I fight my way. I'm going to fight my way because that's how I want to enjoy my game. Don't try to tell me what I need to do. And if they're going to sit here and call you a bot, but they only run one specific build, like seriously, they're dumb. They're the real bot because they only have one aspect and one way of thinking.